to Dungeon Damsels, everyone!
Whoa.
Yay! We're dying.
I'm sad inside.
We're so excited for this tragic event.
I am.
That has happened.
I'm not the one who lost a friend.
No, you're not the one who. You're the one who tragically murdered her.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Then
I
Michael,
love Dungeons and Dragons.
you are a spotlight.
Oh, yeah. I got this. Oh, I actually have a very appropriate spotlight.
See, very appropriate. I have a friend that is making a game. It is called Romance is Dead. It's going to be a visual novel and date gods. Romance is Dead. But yeah, they've been my friend Devin has been working hard on this, and they just announced their game. And she's an avid D&D player. I've played with her a couple times, and I am very excited for her game. It sounds like a lot of fun. It's a dating sim / puzzle solver. You play as the Grim Reaper, so you're Grim Reaper that's dating people and probably killing people.
Killing people so you can date them.
So yeah, they just started their Twitter. They haven't announced too much yet because they're still pretty fresh, but give them a follow. Check them out. I'm excited to see more from them. So yeah, that is my spotlight. Go follow them at Romance is Dead VN. All right.
Okay.
In our previous episode, the damsels escaped into the village of Hillock. Despite being separated initially, they reunited and found their other party members at Elendriel's adoptive parents' house. Oma and Grigor welcomed the party and shared tender thoughts with their daughter and reconciled with her. The following day was the Leicester Independence Day celebration. The damsels found themselves awkwardly perusing the festivities and ran into an old friend of Ellie. Bully. I read it as buddy. Ran into an old bully of Ellie's, Tara. He tried to pick a fight, but was shut down by Ellie's friends. And then Ellie also ran into an old friend, Bree, and reconnected with her after a long absence of friendship. Odo insisted on his speech being witnessed, and you all gathered to watch. Luna more than Odo. You noticed that behind Odo was an older man, a human male, middle-aged, well-built, worn leather coat, well-trimmed beard. He has an impressive rapier at his side along a long bow, and he has the Golden Hawk's emblem as a patch on his shoulder. Then, during Odo's droning speech, Luna lost control of her lycanthropy and shifted in the middle of town. The difficulty of suppressing the beast within her after holding it back for so long erupted out of her. She slashed out and eviscerates Bree. The town exploded into a frenzy. Odo stood still and stunned, and his uncle, a werewolf hunter, proclaimed to the crowd, "She's a werewolf." Yes, sir.
Yay!
Oh my god, did I make it on time?
Yes.
Exactly on time.
We just finished the previously on.
Yeah.
I heard that. I was like, oh.
You came in
Here's
right
the
with the music swelling. Everything said.
Yes. Ellie, time seems to slow as you turn and see a smear of red gush across Bree's body. She then collapses to the dirty ground in a tattered tapestry. Okay, and now we're going on to the chase sequence. So this is another set of skill challenges. You can use the same skills, but the DC will go up if you continually use the same skill. Now, at the present time, the crowd flees, overturning carts and sending the town into a flurry. Over the din, you can hear Odo cry out, "But Uncle Baron, it's Luna!" "I don't care about your little girlfriend. She's a murderer now!" As he pulls back an arrow and fires. The arrow zooms past Luna and clicks harmlessly against the cobblestone as Odo pulls the Baron's arm down. "Uncle! Stay put, you dandy!" And then he shoves Odo behind him into the arms of Simone and Garrick and starts to charge at Luna. So players, the goal is to get the ravenous Luna out of town and stay away from Baron, the hunter, who's trying to kill her. Luna, your mind courses with the thrill of the fight and the hunt. Before you is a field of prey. Your priorities are self-preservation, eating, and killing. Your friends are not exactly friends, but you know they're not food either.
It probably tastes bad.
And as you are buffeted by a terrified crowd, the best boys are separated from you. As Aravan, Orator, and Lucius are forcibly pushed aside. And you hear Lucius call out in Undercommon. Well, those of you who know Undercommon. "I got Baldy and Aravan. You kick the girls out."
Oh dear.
Now we're on to skill challenges.
Do you want us to roll an initiative? Or?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Okay. Let's hear. Number one.
You're so
number one. Number one.
We're starting it off.
Yeah, so that's a 3 for my initiative. So I rolled a 1. I am apparently very perplexed. Like,
It's okay. I am just as perplexed. Not as perplexed, but pretty close to perplexed.
Alright, what did we get for Kathy?
23.
Alright, she's on top of
Hey,
it.
there we go.
Alright, Luna.
18.
Ravenous. Luna.
Alright.
I got 11.
Okay. So we got Kayanthi. And then Luna. Then Baron. Then Ellie. Then Kira. Usually it's everyone.
So are we just doing skill checks?
Yeah, it's
That all we're allowed to do?
Skill challenges, yeah. So
Okay. Got it.
right now, you need to essentially separate from the crowd.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with Kayanthi. Well, what do you want to do? What skill do you want to use to get away from the crowd? And keep in mind, you also want to. There's also Luna.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
How big is
Alright.
Luna?
She's
My best
considered a large
ability-
creature.
So 10
Let me see.
squares.
She's like a horse.
Yeah, at least it's big.
Oh. Got it.
Can't miss me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what to do with my abilities. Of the ones where I'm really good, the one I can only think of using is trying to find some way to use some flippy tricks against the hunter man. Like maybe I could go in there and kind of like, I don't know if I can grapple him, but it's just some sort of like dexterous.
Oh yeah, you could try to
Simpler.
like trip him up or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm just, dash into him, give the others time to deal with Luna.
Okay, so we're doing.
It's a skill steps I can do.
Do you want to do like contested decks?
Ooh, yeah, sure, why not? That sounds cool.
All right.
What do I gotta do?
Roll a d20 and add your dex.
Alright, let's see. I got a 15.
Okay. that matches. Yeah, that matches. You and Baron match as you leap in front of him, and then he very swiftly. It's surprising for you to see this guy that's like middle aged, but he's very fit as he just sidesteps around you and keeps going.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang. I tried.
So, but because you matched, we can just do another roll.
Okay. So just another d20.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're able to like step back with him.
Oh, okay. Well, this did not get better. 10.
Okay. Well, he rolled like a 2. So
Hey.
you managed to bar his way.
Nice.
Kind of like, I guess I can't really grapple him. I wanted to like flavor it like as I kind of like hook onto him and like, you know.
Okay, so
Sort
you
of
want to like
martial hold, you know, but-
you can do like an arm bar hold.
Yeah.
Trying to like grab him and just like twist his arm behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
Tangled them up in your sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my big long billowy sleeves.
Big
Yeah,
long
that's what
billowy
they're for.
sleeves.
That's what they're for.
And straight up hit man.
Next up is Luna.
Okay.
So your first save is Luna, you smell all of you're by all the food stands, so you can smell like all of the meat and all the snacks and all the good stuff. So I need you to make basically a charisma save to not go and like eat everything.
Oh, I'm gonna go eat everything.
Okay, yeah, you just really? Okay, yeah, alright, so describe the gorging.
I just like bound over there and then go to the table and just like scrape my teeth across the tablecloth and like pick up what I can that's like meaty and like
Yeah, so
getting
there's
more angry at the middle plates.
yeah, so you can smell the succulent meat since there's this probably like some like beef and lamb and some pork on these skewers roasting on a spit. You just jump over and just lap up everything on the table. People like scramble underneath it to get away from you, and as a werewolf, you're very hungry, as I imagine your metabolism is insane. So you are constantly hungry for that reason.
That transformation does make you hungry, probably.
Yeah.
And you want a snack.
Yes.
It's weird, I swear.
Yes. Okay, and now we are at Baron, who was stopped, but Keontae, you're close enough to see him sort of utter this. Well, you straight up see him, not sorry. You see him utter this charm, and then this visage of a golden hawk goes and flies over to Luna and just sprinkles this fine magic dust on her. As he casts the spell. Alright. Next up is Ellie.
Okay. You tell me if this is too much of a veer, cause I mean this time around Ellie's not going to be contributing too much to the skill challenge. Basically, she sees her friend fall to the ground, and I believe she's kind of like the closest to Luna, and you see tears just streak down her face as she just like kind of scrambles towards Bree and kind of mutters to herself, just like, I trusted you. And she scoops up Bree and face step away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to cast Cure Wounds. And I'll be like, I can fix it this time. I can fix it this time. And I put my hands on her. I've dealt with death before. I've seen people die before me. But I have a small hope. Maybe, just maybe I'm wrong. As I lay my hands on her.
Okay, make a religion check as you
Not gonna be good.
you pray to the forces that be for a miracle.
That's a 6.
You gather your magic energy, and her body does knit back together, but she does not breathe.
And
You are in an alleyway, by the way.
leaves slowly fall away, turn into drifting snow. That is my turn.
Okay, Kiara, you just saw Ellie poof away. Kayanthe's dancing with Theron, and Luna was wolfing out over at the snack shack.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chat at the snack shed.
Trying to get a handle on the situation. She sort of like is like, okay. She gathers what rope is in her, like is attached to her person, and she runs to Luna, and I'm going to attempt to rein her.
Okay.
And we're gonna take this train out.
Okay. So you're gonna
I love it. Let's do
leash
it.
Luna.
I'm going to leash her so that we may ride out into the sunset with all of our friends, because you got lots of movement speed, my guy, and we need all of it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, you got that guy distracted? Okay. That's a big problem. Handle that first.
All right. Make a dex check.
Fingers
Dex
crossed, party.
or strength if she's like trying to wrangle her.
Is it animal handling?
Okay, so like because you specifically said you want a lasso, I'm going with a dexterity because it's like a. If you're just gonna straight up body tackle her, I'd say strength. If you were gonna say hang, if you were gonna do the like arms up in front of you and walking around slowly thing, then I'd say animal handling.
16 plus 2 is dexterity.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does like Luna have to like dex against me?
Yeah, we'll just do a contested dexterity.
Okay. Do I have any advantage because I'm much bigger than her?
Yeah, we'll make it interesting that way. Yeah.
But you hungry? Maybe you distract.
Like I don't think Kira has any background in lassoing.
No, my animal handling is my survival is my acrobatics is great though.
I got 7.
Kiara just has spirit, and that's what matters right now.
Yeah, so valiantly, Kiara, you're like, man, I've seen humans do this. You know, so you're like, not that hard. You like managed to lasso it onto her. And
Surprises me.
yeah, so you're okay. So now you have successfully lassoed Luna.
Excellent.
Luna's angry.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get on your back as soon as possible, so that we can so I can at least try and get some control on the situation. This is gonna be great.
Go back to the top of the round with Kayanthi.
Okay.
So you wrestle as a
I got ideas. I'm thinking thoughts. I just need to figure out who I want to target. Luna or the man I'm dancing with. I forgot his name already. What is it?
It's Baron.
Baron. That's a cool name.
Baron is a very, very big problem, and I'm handling the other big problem.
Okay.
Baron's a very big problem.
Okay.
You handle dog, I'll handle dog.
Okay,
Great name for an
following
episode.
through on that then.
Dad and
Alright,
dog.
so then what I want to do is Keontae wants to cast Bane on her. So that way, if he tries anything, he can't do it as well.
Okay.
So that's what
You suck.
Bane, like, moving.
Because I said so.
Yeah, you suck the spell. Let's do that.
Okay. So I think he has to make a charisma save.
Yeah.
Okay.
The charisma save, and my DC is
He failed. You rolled a 3.
Wow.
You rolled a 3.
oh, he sucks. Oh, you don't even need my help. But too late, he Bane. So basically, the way that I picture it in my brain is that like as she's holding her, she's like kind of like whispering like a spell into his ear to like, throw him off. So I think something that Keontae would do, something kind of like Rayo track, you know, kind of like Maybe Brotrek's voice echoes over hers. Or
Oh yeah, we could totally do that. Yeah, like
Yeah, there. She speaks through you.
you think she would whisper like things that would be just like discouraging to him, sort of like to break his spirit, like
Concentration.
specifically that.
You suck at fighting werewolves.
yeah.
Can't even protect your townsfolk from a werewolf. Look at that.
Look at that, you failure. It rings through his bones, and you see this like a teal magic sort of just fade into him.
Yeah.
And next up is Luna. Okay. You have been lassoed and your meal has been interrupted.
Oof.
I can't imagine you're happy about
No,
that.
I'm not happy about that.
Alright, so how do you react to this?
I'm gonna find the person who lassoed me and just go ham.
Okay, so
Hello, friend.
You take me from the ham, I will go ham.
alright, so you're gonna attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is 17.
Hits.
Okay. That is 8 damage. 8 piercing.
Okay.
And second attack.
Right. Oh, pencil.
That's an 18.
18 damage? Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, yeah, 18 hit. And
Ow.
Okay.
Oof. That's 13 piercing damage.
Okay. 8 plus 13 is 21.
21.
21. Aha,
Eight
one of us
plus
hit.
Yes, 21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. My math is like, 10 plus 2 is...
That's 12, right?
let me double check. Give me a calculator. Alright. Alright. So, 21 damage.
Oh, Kiara. I forgot. You're supposed to make a strength saving throw for each hit that I get. Or to avoid being knocked prone. DC
Okay.
15.
Strength. So I need pairs. 2. Let's make them both at once, right?
Yeah, that works.
So, well, that's a nat 20, and that is a 15 plus 7. Did it?
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah!
Strong.
The nat 20 was the best buy. I was like, oh, hello! Hello, friend. And you gave me a nat 1 earlier. You both are working interesting roles tonight.
That's why I switched to all digital dice. I just now use a website.
Excellent.
I don't trust my actual dice anymore. It's a very nice website.
It is kind.
It's a kind website.
Okay. Alright. Kayanthi, Luna. Alright, now it's Varen's turn. He is going to action disengage from Kayanthi. And
Hey.
bonus action hide.
Oh no.
As he steps away and just vanishes into the crowd.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's not one. You don't know where he's coming from now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now we're at Ellie. You are in a kind of dingy alleyway as people are running and screaming in the marketplace. A couple of people run past you and kind of go, oh, as they see the body, and actually she's been healed, but anyway, either way, they run past you.
Lots of blood.
I tears still
It's probably the
streaming
blood
down.
that freaked them out.
Yeah. Still sad. I kind of tuck her into an alley, and I just... Sorry, Bree. I look around, I try to compose myself, and DM, is there any animals nearby?
Yes.
Me.
There are horses, so there's down the main road there is a farmer who is looking pretty confused because she was just minding her own business.
Is there any like goats and cows and pigs and stuff?
There's like a horse. Like it's a small town and it's a fair, so they probably would have had like fair animals, like in prizes for like a prize, like pig contests. So yeah, I'll say there are farm animals. Yes.
Messenger hawks.
Like I look around, I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna need some help. And I reach into this bag and I remember the small little gift that Luna gave me, and I pull out a rod. As I bring out the Arc Leader rod.
Yes.
And it's time to call all the animals in the Ark. And I'll like present it out triumphantly. So, it specifically says pig, chicken, goat, sheep, or cow that I see within 100 feet. They have to make a wisdom save. I think it's DC 13? Okay.
Okay. This is like so much rolling. Okay. Well,
Digital dice.
I'll do all of my d20s. Okay, 5. Alright, so you have, let's say there's like a horse, then like a cow, some pigs, some goats, and like a flock of chickens.
Okay, with my crew of animals, I am going to charge forward and just be like, charge!
Okay.
I'm gonna have them go through and try to clear out the crowd as much as they can.
Okay. Yeah. So they.
I used my action to use the rod, so that's as much as I can really do.
Okay. Make an animal handling check just to see like how well you command the animals.
Come on, this is my thing. All right, not bad. 18.
Okay. Yeah. So the animals seem to understand.
But they're charming. Do I get advantage? Because they're charming.
Sure. They're charmed. They think you're the best thing ever.
Oh, okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, so the animals understand what you want, and then like the horse and the cows and like the pigs like make this line and go like charging down the line, and the chickens just kind of follow them. And so they manage to clear like a pretty good path as people are basically shoved out of the way. Some people are actually injured. Whoops. But like the path is a lot clearer. That was the it's good.
Yeah, I'm running up as much as I can. Just sad views, just like
And now we're going to go to Kiara.
Alright, well,
You're getting mauled by a werewolf.
I am. I'm gonna cast shield on myself because apparently my brain went to a different dimension because I'm a dummy dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield on myself, which adds the +5 to my AC.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do I need to use my action surge or an extra attack or something?
It's
probably
a
have to use an
reaction
action.
technically. It just happens to be on your turn, so I think you still have your action.
Yeah, you still have your action,
Yeah.
technically.
Okay. I am going to start leading you through the path that was made because I've obviously gotten your attention. I'm here to tick you off. And so, just kind of very errantly toss a rock at you, run, while holding very tightly onto the rope.
Okay, I'll say that's an intimidation check.
Yeah.
As you're trying to goad her into following you.
Yeah, okay. Intimidation, what have I got? Oh, okay, cool. 14 plus 5.
Nice. That's a 19.
19. Yeah!
Okay.
How does that work? Do you need to do contested charisma? Or?
Luna, you can do contested charisma. But I think that would be like at a disadvantage because you're upset.
I also have -2, and if she has 19, then I can't. And if I can't get higher than an 18, then
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can just.
I just will
works.
fail.
Yeah. All right. So she takes the bait. Nice.
Excellent. I'm gonna try and run as fast as I can away from her.
Yeah. As you just charge down, and you hear the ground like thudding behind you as these claws rake up the ground. You're like, oh.
Come on! And as not as an afterthought, but because it bears saying, scream to Keontae. I just scream at Keontae. Got to go! I don't say her name, but she obviously can hear me over the cacophony. I just scream, "We gotta go!"
Okay. Next up is Luna.
I'm not using your name in public. My God.
Is it me?
Yeah, I was gonna say Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's Keontae's turn. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm so mad at this.
Did you write it down?
Yeah, it is written down. It is.
So like a little X next to your turn? Anyway, moving on. Okay, so it's time to go. We still have. I lost my dude, so.
That darn slippery dude.
I kind of want to do. What I want to do is I want to prepare a defense, but I don't want to do anything yet. Can I do a hold action to deflect missiles if he shoots an arrow?
That one would still be a reaction anyway.
That'd just be a reaction.
So it'd be a reaction,
Yeah, so-
and it's if he shoots at you.
Yeah.
Okay, here. I'll do this. I plan to do this eventually. Anyway, you feel this hand grab your arm as this there's what appears to be like a militiaman, saying you better come with me. So he looks utterly terrified, but trying to do his job.
Aww.
Aw, we lamb.
Be shove him away. It's like, oh shoot. What do I do now? Okay,
We're wanted! Run!
I don't know. She's gonna, she's gonna try and be sorry, I can't get away the way you think. And, well, either way, Keontae wants to go run after Luna.
Okay, so you can. I'll say you can do athletics, intimidation, or persuasion.
Let's see what I'm actually good at. Those three things. Athletics, intimidation. Let's do persuasion. That's what I'm a little bit better at.
Okay.
So I'm gonna convince him to just I'll be okay. I'm myself.
Yeah, you're convincing him to
I am a monk. Can you not see?
Do you not see my robe? Why am I
not
wearing
see?
this thing? Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, never mind. That was a natural one.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you're just no, it's you can let me go. It's fine. And you feel he has a little pitchfork and he kind of puts it on the ground. He's like, I have to insist that you come with me, ma'am.
Oh, he's just doing his job. Lawful can't deny that. Okay.
Bully him and run.
I can't. I got that one. That's it. That was it.
Oh. Down the line, we have Luna.
Okay.
You're gonna get arrested again.
Okay. How much is this rope bothering me? Did she tie the knot in such a way that it's tightening around my neck?
Yeah, that's what lassos typically do.
Okay.
You can so at this point, she has goaded you. Usually I would have saves, but I didn't see anything like that coming.
I love being a
I mean, who does?
Yeah, you.
Who doesn't need to do it?
Who thinks that someone's gonna lasso their friend in a moment of terror and pandemonium?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
Who's gonna
nice.
call animal
That's a good idea.
Karen, a moment of panic.
Okay,
let's wrap this up.
we'll say that, like, all these people around you are, like, easier prey. Like, she is annoying, but, like, you could just also go after that. So you could make, like, a wisdom save to try to, like, keep focus on, like, your true path, or, like, just to go for the easier goal.
I probably would go for the easier prey, but first I would want to gnaw myself out of the rope because it's already my neck.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Attack the rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a very heavy anchor, too, so, like, that might be wise. Kiara is very
that
good.
is 21.
Yeah, I think that you get the rope.
Okay. How much damage do I need to deal?
Roll for damage. I think ropes has, like, health and AC, actually, so...
That is 7 damage.
We'll just say it has 5 HP, and you cut the rope.
Okay.
You fight through the rope. Aw, you're a giant werewolf.
Dang it.
And I will. What else? Yeah, what's your objective now? Like you there's like all the people. There's like a little pet shop. There's the food store.
It's the easiest prey, but I don't want to kill the animals because that would make me feel bad. I don't want to kill the horses, but I guess the food. I'll go run back to the food.
I mean, you can also attack people because people are terrible. You don't
That's
care
true.
about them.
They are
a terrible
everywhere.
person that I can see or smell.
The most terrible person? How do you determine that by smell?
I don't know. The vibe,
I can smell you. You smell like a morally terrible person.
Oh, okay, so you like sniff the air and you're like, you desire prey that is worthy of you, and you see Terrence. Or Terra.
Karen.
Terran, yeah, you see Terran. And you know,
That
your
little
wolf
punk.
your wolf brain is like, I don't like that guy. And
You
so
smell his whipply.
yeah, he's like
Slightly
scraggly
fat
mustache that's now a full mustache because he's like an adult. And so you charge after him, and we'll say like you run through the pet shop and all the cages like fall and break and there's just this flutter of birds getting out, but you don't care about them. You want to go for that guy, and so you just book it across, like not the direction that Kiara wanted you to go, but basically like to the side. So she wanted you to go north and you went west. After Terrence, and Terrence just goes, oh, and then you see him like look over his shoulder and start to describe.
Hi, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you for watching Dungeon Damsels. This is not the end of the session, so please stay tuned for the next part. We update on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in supporting us more, please push the subscribe button, like, or comment. We also have a Patreon, wink wink nudge nudge, and our show is in podcast form. You can find us on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Podbean, Spotify, and plenty of other podcast platforms. Thanks, we hope to hear from you soon.